We can't get enough of seeing videos that we can't explain, and lucky for us, there's no shortage of content online for us to watch. From a guy that takes investigative news reporting to another level and interviews an actual ghost, to a family living with an unhappy entity in their home, and even a prison ghost that isn't camera shy. Here we have 10 videos that you won't believe are real. Number 10. Cats have always been interesting creatures. In history, some cultures have treated them as literal gods, whilst other times they were considered to be the embodiment of evil itself. In this video, we have a man who is sure his house is haunted. He claims he will hear strange noises, objects would be moved, and he sometimes sees shadows. Would you have guessed it, he also owns a cat, and on this occasion he managed to capture what he considers proof that his house might be haunted. This would be funny if it wasn't so weirdly creepy. In this video, we see his cat just sitting in the darkness staring at the ceiling. He believes that the cat was seeing the entity. Either that or he has the most interesting ceiling in the world. From the footage, we can't say for sure or not as whether any signs of paranormal activity are present, but the expression of the cat will fuel many nightmares from now on, so let's take a look.
She just does that.
Number 9.
Fuck off. You don't hear that. Fuck off. You don't hear that.
One of the most important tools in paranormal investigating are audio recorders. Audio allows for the capture of EVPs or electronic voice phenomena. These waveforms are sometimes more bone-chilling than the video themselves. In a recent post on Reddit, the poster reached out for opinions of the community to help explain what she might have caught. The story goes that the couple of friends visited a known haunted house. The person recording then asked a question to the spirits and was able to hear an audible response. Her friends, however, did not. Upon re-listening to the recording later, the ghost answered the question. It was captured on the recording, and this is what she got.
Fuck off. You don't hear that.
Number 8. We've all seen this premise in movies. There is a ghost in the basement. The homeowner will hear knocking, footsteps, and a host of other strange happenings. They then go to check it out, but nothing is there. They start to wonder, is it an intruder? Is it all in their heads? Or sometimes, for the unlucky few, they would actually come face to face with whatever is roaming down there. In this video, some of these scenarios have come true. He heard mysterious crying coming from his basement. It happened so frequently, he was baffled, and not being able to find the cause, he therefore documented the entire thing on video, and this is what happened. Number 7. Playgrounds are supposed to be fun, right? Well, it seems that even ghosts think so as well. We have featured numerous videos in the past of playground swings mysteriously moving on their own. Some were quick to blame it on the wind. But how do you explain only one swing being moved by a gust of wind whilst all of the others stand still? This video was captured by a baffled mother and her infant daughter who witnessed the phenomenon firsthand. Number 6. Fake news is a term that everyone loves to throw around, but how else do you classify this next one? A man from Indonesia decided to have an actual interview with a ghost and live stream it to the world. Before you say, people have already live streamed Ouija board and spirit contact sessions many times before, this is the first time we've seen someone do an actual sit-down interview with a full-bodied apparition. In the live stream, he's seen asking questions to the ghost of a woman in white sitting in front of him. He asks various questions ranging from her regrets in life to her experiences in the afterlife, and so on. Sadly, her answers were a bit lacking as she usually responded with contorted body movements. The absurdity of this entire thing is surprisingly overshadowed by how many people actually watched it, believing it to be authentic.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi. Yeah.
Number 5. We have a video of an entity hovering near a train station. The operators in the control room were monitoring the outer yard, which connects to the public road, when they noticed the strange occurrence. They sent out a worker to check, but as we see him appear in view on the camera, he claimed to not see anything from his point of view. This one is harder to prove as being credible, as we have seen many similar instances in the past and have always turned out to be either lens flare or bugs on the lens. Regardless, they do believe what they caught was paranormal. Number 4. In China, we see a couple of construction workers get a surprise when they discover that their ladder was haunted. In the video, which went viral on Chinese social media, they caught a ladder become self-mobile and start walking away. Unable to explain why this was happening, many were quick to jokingly claim it to be a ghost ladder. What do you think? Number 3. With the recent release of Disney's Aladdin, the Will Smith portrayed character Genie, originally voiced by the legendary Robin Williams, has always been a franchise favorite by fans. In Middle Eastern beliefs, what we call genies are actually based on entities known as jinn. They are said to be a race of beings that live alongside humans, but are unable to be seen. This is a fascinating topic that requires more in-depth explanation, but for the sake of simplicity in this video, a family has an encounter with an ill-intentioned jinn. They record the being going on a rampage through their house, knocking over items and furniture as they give chase. This is what they cause. Number 2.
Is that Jesus Christ? Please. Please, oh Father God. Mom, es un hombre. Es un hombre.
This video is just strange and hard to make sense of. Imagine you look up and you see a man standing in the sky. That alone is weird, but add to it seeing him silently hovering going by. What would you think? The people in the video couldn't help but ask if that was Jesus. Maybe it was a UFO, or maybe a superhero, or even a flock of escape balloons. Who can really say?
Is that Jesus Christ? Please. Please, our Father God. Mom, es un hombre. Es un hombre.
A what? Are you sure?
Yes, Mom. Pero it went behind the tree and I can't see it no more. Oh no, it's right there. Hello? I'm gonna come home right now, babe. Vanessa, do you mind moving your car so I can go home? No. You don't think that's balloons?
No, I'll go bring my car keys.
Looks like it's coming down.
Number 1. Lastly, as per our usual tradition on the channel, we have saved the most creepy, mysterious and unusual video on our list for last. This is of a ghost in prison. Being locked up is not supposed to be fun. Prisoners already have a lot on their minds, from working on their cases, dealing with correctional staff, and basically trying to survive the daily prison politics and violence. This video is from a prison CCTV camera in Mexico. We see an inmate standing at the bars of his cell talking to a guard. If you look closely, however, just behind him, you'll see a small figure, the size of a child, crawl out. It seems to be very aware that it's being recorded on camera and even looks up and waves. Unnoticed by the inmate, he continues talking until he gets the feeling that something is not right. He quickly turns around, but there is nothing there. This one is very odd, and we can't explain exactly what's going on. Thanks you for watching this video to the end. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is The Sandbox, and we'll see you next time.